Yeah, hope you're doing well. I'm taking a video here and I'm videoing absolutely nothing. Why is that? Because I want you to listen very carefully to the words that I speak and not to the image that you see. But I know that the tool of YouTube and Facebook videos and all that kind of stuff is powerful, and so we're making a video. Anyway, the following comes from a book called, a workbook actually, a great discipleship workbook called Discipleship Essentials by Greg Ogden. Using this in a number of discipleship groups, but just want to read something here, and this is a commentary about life in general, especially here in the United States as I record this. But yeah, let me read this. To love your, and this is from page 120, by the way, in case you go out and grab it and want to look this up and confirm it. But to love your enemies and forgive those who intend your destruction is a love that comes from above. The story of a Korean couple illustrates this kind of love. Their son, Ho Ho, had graduated with honors from Eastern College and was completing his medical degree at the University of Pennsylvania. While mailing a letter to his family, Ho Ho was surrounded by a gang of teenagers. They robbed him of his pocket change and beat him to death. Ho's parents sat through the entire trial saying nothing. Only after the guilty verdict was announced were they given the opportunity to speak. They stepped forward and knelt in front of the judge's bench. Can't even imagine that. The crowd sat in stunned silence as the parents begged for mercy for their son's murderers. And not only that, but they asked the judge to release the teenagers so they could give the boys the home they never had. They told the judge that they were Christians and therefore wanted to show the same grace they had received from God to those who had done this grievous evil. Love is God's unconquerable benevolence. I wonder, how close am I? How close are you and me to showing that kind of love to those around us who would do us wrong?